Hello friends, how are you guys? Today we have another ink from Cult Pens, which is called Wistful Watermelon. The names I'll tell you. I don't know how they make the names, Diamine and the Cult Pens, but the names are really unique. Wistful Watermelon. This is a ink for fountain pens, and this is a 12 ml bottle. So basically this is a part of 16 pack inks that Cult Pens sell on their platform. So if you like this ink, do let me know, and let's start the unboxing process, and then we are going to do the ink swab and everything. So all our tools are ready, so let's do it one by one. Let's take a leaf out of the ink swab paper. So we are still using the older Chinese one, and then let's open the bottle and dip our cotton bud into the same, and then we are going to reuse the one because that was the third ink. So this is the fourth ink that we are doing. And so we are going to use the other side of the ink, and then let's see. So this is the kind of red kind of ink, so let's make some darker shades so that we know what's happening. And then as usually we are going to do dots as well. So this is how the ink look like, and on the stick as well. So now let's go to our glass dip pen and then check out how does it write on the human rights journal that we have. Human Rights was a company that got closed. I think now it doesn't exist anymore. So I was one of the winners in one of the Instagram contests. That's why I got these journals. So let's dip the pen. Meanwhile, this ink is getting dried up on the ink swab. So we will dip our pen and let's write. This definitely looks like we have our pen has taken a dip inside the watermelon, crushed watermelon or watermelon juice. So this ink is definitely like that, and this ink is very watery. So, and this ink is called Diamine. We'll close the ink first because accidents can happen. Diamine Wistful Watermelon. If you don't know, Diamine inks are from UK, and then they are available at cheaper prices at Cult Pens, or because they are originating in UK, Cult Pen is able to sell them at cheap prices or whatever is the natural price. So I generally get it from them only, and otherwise in South Africa as well you can get it from WriteGear, WriteSpoke, Applebee Pens, and as well as Sandton Stationery and Print. There are multiple other shops like calligraphy shops and arts and craft shops which I have not seen as yet, but I'll definitely go and check them out as well. So this is the Diamine Wistful Watermelon. So this is a little bit lighter red kind of ink is what I feel like, and it is unique. It is definitely unique from all the other inks, and then we will also compare it with all the red and other these kind of pink kind of inks that we have. So once this thing dries up, so basically on this paper it's looking like a lighter version of the pink, and on the pen it looks more like a red kind of thing. So let's let it dry, and then let's bring all the other inks that we have, and also let's write the name of the ink here. Diamine Wistful Watermelon 12 ml from Cult Pens UK. So this is still getting dried up, so let me bring all the other inks that we have in this color range and let's check it out. So these are all the inks that we have. So Yamabudo is totally different from this one, so leaving it aside. Then we have the another one which is Carcos Hot Pink, which is totally different, putting it aside. So this is Diamond Ancient Copper, putting it aside. This is the Carcos Orange, this doesn't match, putting it aside. This is the first ink which is almost similar, which is called Lammy Red, so we'll keep it here. Then we have another one, Pelikan Red, which we'll also keep here. Then we have this pink Pelikan Pink, which is totally different, so keeping it aside. Then we have this kind of Carcos Bordeaux, which is a little darker shade of the same, so we'll keep it. And then the last one we have a Carcos Red, which is almost same. So basically we have now the 5 ink manuals to check out, and we'll see now all of them. So now if you watch closely, you will see that this Carcos Bordeaux is a totally different color. This color is really brilliant, and I have used most of this ink, and I definitely fall in love with this Carcos Bordeaux. If you are on AliExpress or if you are on Temu, definitely order this Carcos Bordeaux ink. You will not regret it. Very nice. Then this is our Diamine Wistful Watermelon ink. It's still getting dried up. And then we have this ink, which is Carcos Red, which is different from all these 3 inks for sure. This is little bit more brilliant, it seems, on the paper. So leaving it aside, so these 3 inks is very difficult to identify which is whom. If you have a pen and you forget which ink you put, it's very difficult for you to identify whether it's a Lemmy Red, Diamine Wistful Watermelon, or Pelikan 4001 ink. So as you will see, this is a lighter version of Lemmy Red. Lemmy Red also has some kind of sheen as well in between. So Lemmy Red is different, and it's little bit darker than compared to the Wistful Watermelon and Pelikan 4001 in red. So now between these 2 inks, you will still see a very subtle difference. That is, Diamine Wistful Watermelon is little bit lighter as compared to the pigmented ink of Pelikan 4001. Little bit, I think it's just like you have put some kind of drops or pigments into the ink, into the same ink base. So that's what I want to say. So this is a Diamine Wistful Watermelon ink, and do let me know how did you like it. So for me, I don't think there is any, if you already have those red inks from Pelikan or Lemmy, then I don't think you will enjoy this ink much, because this is a lighter version of the same. On the paper, it almost looks like Lemmy Red or Pelikan Red, 4001 Red. So do let me know what are your opinions about this Diamine Wistful Watermelon, and will you be able to buy it if you still have the other red inks that I told you about. And don't forget to share and subscribe to my channel. We are very near 5,000 mark, and with your help only we will cross 10,000 as well. So thank you very much for watching. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.